Yo, I'm going to voice some of my thoughts on the Modern Warfare 2 beta in about 10 minutes or less. This is all based on the experience I had from playing the respawn modes, so nothing regarding Ground War or Search and Destroy. Except that Ground War is basically like Battlefield, and if I want to play Search, I'd rather go play Siege or CSGO. Meanwhile, enjoy some third-person gameplay in the background. This is the best game mode in my opinion. As a quote, an above-average casual. Now for this COD beta, it was actually fun. The most fun I've had, compared to Cold War's and Vanguard's beta. Cold War was a step backwards, especially since it ran on a different engine, and Vanguard was just a chaotic, glitchy mess. The World War II setting has been overdone. Now let's talk about the gameplay stuff. The guns feel great, the sound design is great, idle sway is a bit horrendous, but then again, Infinity Ward is going for realism I guess. It takes a bit to get used to. It's nothing beyond horrible. I don't mind that kind of change. Most of the guns in the beta actually do some damage, except the M16. Garbage. Oh, that's comedy. One little thing. Whoever thought about putting a drill charge in a COD game is an absolute genius. I don't have to be running around with shotguns or launchers to counter campers. Now, the perk packages. I feel pretty mixed about them. I didn't see anything wrong with the original pick your 3 perks. Instead, you have to play out the match to get better perks like Quick Fix or Ghost. In my opinion, I'd rather go with the Modern Warfare 3 method of giving up your kill streaks to get specialist. With the idea of perk packages, the odds get tipped over depending on the team that is sweating the most. Imagine one full team getting their Ghost perk during the second half of the match because you're on a team full of bots. This case might be different in game modes such as Search. Now for the movement, I'm glad slide cancelling is gone. I don't want people trying to slide face first into my nuts after running around every corner. I'm also glad that it's gone because I don't have to be destroying my B and A buttons every time I'm trying to sweat against other sweaty players. The actual problem is that the actual sliding mechanic doesn't feel good to use at all. You feel slower, you can't even shoot while doing it. I'd rather have the sliding mechanic work like this. Dolphin diving. It's actually fun to use. You can actually make some distance if you're trying to get away from bullets or explosives. It's pretty straightforward. But imagine doing this. I would say the only way to finesse gunfights is to bunny hop or just pre-aim. Next, the TTK. I feel a bit mixed about this. I'm more of the middle ground. It either feels like I'm playing hardcore or the headshot multiplayer on all the guns just feel amplified. I don't mind too much about it. I'd be curious to see how the game would turn out if the TTK is like Cold War's, slightly slower. I have a feeling that this game caters to hella casuals, you know, the dads that come home from their 9-to-5 job, instead of the other casuals that play every game like they're in a CDL match. Oh, wait, that's me, my bad. Oh my god! That's an above average sweat. SBMM will punish me after that. My type of playstyle is rushing, but I get punished playing like that because there's usually a Timmy hiding in a corner, sound whoring me, or if I get killed by a random claymore, or better yet, someone hiding in a bush.
No fucking get it.
He's really sitting in a bush outside of the map. Speaking of sound whoring, footsteps is a lot more clear compared to Modern Warfare 2019. You can actually hear where they're actually coming from.
Oh, he got me, bitch ass.
Now the worst thing about the beta is the stupid fucking menu. It is so confusing having everything horizontal, or the fact you have to open up 200 submenus to find what you're looking for. It's like I'm playing with these fucking dolls. One of my final thoughts that really sucks is that there's no classic minimap, meaning if you're shooting an unsuppressed gun, you're fine. You don't appear on the radar unless they have UAV, which leaves the impression that silencers are useless. One disappointing thing with Infinity Ward is that they ask for feedback, we give it to them, and they basically said, nah, we're not gonna change it. Bummer. That's pretty much my casual thoughts with Modern Warfare 2. I like the game for being actually different. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, go ahead and leave hate comments. And also don't forget to subscribe too. Stay tuned, you clowns.